It is faster to go from Incinerator Lane and coming from this direction. And oh my god, that damage! Let's question. Oh my god, legendary. Sweet. Hold on. Finish them off first. Now, let's drop that and that. And we just got the Hellfire. I was thinking one of the weapons from this questline I would have gone really easily, and I thought it was gonna be the Hellfire, to be honest. This is, well, honestly, if you saw the Borderlands 1 playthrough, this would be very familiar. It is the exact same gun, except it's smaller this time. So it's actually more of a elemental damage weapon. You can shoot off against some Spider-Mans, I guess. But it's very good. Very fun SMG. Like, if you want just a good generic SMG and don't want to use the last go, this is probably a close contender. Yeah, it's not a doll like in Borderlands 1. I do prefer the doll version, and I think I do bring back the doll version in Borderlands 3. So it's very polarizing. Like, it doesn't know what brand it wants to be. But honestly, it's pretty much just the same thing. It's less damage in this game than well, it does more damage in Borderlands 1, I guess, but that's because it's Borderlands 1 scaling. Oh, look at that. And whoop. Ah, this is so good. So I'm probably going to want to just melee stuff for a while after this video. But we are going to show off the green tree as well, so don't worry. Green tree has a really good use in the story. Now, I may not run this for the entire Let's Play. I might just go back to blue at some point. But to be honest with it, okay, me from the future, I just realised that the Hellfire only got 25 seconds of use, like maybe 7, so I'm going to run around Frostburn Canyon for a little bit. And shoots properly. So obviously this weapon drops some Scorch, you guys saw that. But now this is sort of like a bit more of a professional version of me doing this, I guess. I say professional. It's a pretty good fire weapon. It kills stuff super fast. Like, if I shoot this guy with one bullet, he dies. It depends if there you go. The Hellfire does have a higher chance of setting stuff on fire, so if you want to set the world on fire, it's a pretty, well, it's a really good weapon. It's probably the best weapon for setting stuff on fire, to be completely real. It's very good elemental damage, and I guess what I'll do is, I was going to show, I was going to record the drop for Incinerated Claydon. So instead, let's make this a 2-in-1 special, I guess. You guys did see me get to some Scorch. I'm going to use the Let's Play footage of it dropping because, well, what else am I going to do? Farm another one? I guess what I think is actually near perfect. I know, it looks like it's a doll grip. And bandit grip? I don't know. But I'm not going to worry about weapon parts. It's normal mode. We don't need to worry about it. I also should equip the Love Thumper again. As I did show the Flame of the Firehawk really decently. In fact, I should get the footage from that as well. In fact, I'll get the footage during this. So, obviously, as I shown ever so eloquently in the story mode, the Flame of the Firehawk you get from the Cult Following quest line once you complete it. It's advertised as a purple shield, but it's a legendary. Didn't want to trigger. Okay. Well, basically, when you fully recharge it and have it deplete, it releases a burst of novas. It's just being weird about it. So we'll just keep running. But essentially, it is a pretty fun weapon, just uses a get off me sort of card. Like if you're surrounded by a bunch of enemies, you can just defend. You can have a shield break, and the enemies around you are going to be starting fire. Pairs really well with the Hellfire if you want to run a fire build. There we go. That shows it. Yeah, very powerful Novas. As it should be. Now, showing Legendary shields is going to be tough. Most Nova shields are Mono and they all do the same thing, which is always good. But we're just going to equip the Love Thumper again. No reason to worry about. Well, about the thing. If you want a good Nova shield, it kind of depends. I would personally say the Love Thumper is just better. Because the Love Thumper, it depletes and stays depleted. So you can always trigger the Nova when you want. Whereas with Fame, with Limited Firehawk, it does its burst and that's it. You get Fame, that's it. You get your burst and then it's recharging and you have to wait to fully recharge, which, if you're in the middle of a heavily infested enemy area, that's not going to work. Your shield will start recharging and then boom, it's going to be broken. So I personally don't recommend a Nova shield on 0. Like I said, the Flame with the Firehawk is really good on Krieg. Like it's one of his best shields if you use a particular skill tree. Specifically his red tree. His red tree is all about fire damage, which I don't need to say it now because we are going to play Krieg at some point and we're going to play every other War Hunter. I'll show any sort of tricks or fun builds I know with them. But there's someone that knows way more about this game than I do that would probably do a better job. Like guys, will see at the end of this last bit, I have some endgame footage already recorded, and you can see that, yeah, some stuff will happen with a particular character, where bosses will die super quick. It is through a glitch, but I mean, it's to show some interaction in the game. Like I'm going to show an interaction Zero has with certain bosses. And like when I'm killing certain bosses at the end of the game, I want to show the toughest version of them. Because there's bosses in this game that you will only get after clearing the campaign of the game or a DLC. And the different levels depend on the difficulty. And it'd be really stupid to record me killing a boss that will die in one shot. At like a lower level than it would be at the highest difficulty. So like fighting Qualmax in Borderlands 1 at like level 10, like fighting a level 10 one or something like that when you're level 50. You know, it's not an entertaining thing to show. Like yeah, sure, seeing all of his boss and that wasn't exactly interesting to show in Borderlands 1. But you know what I mean? I can't say, oh, this is the boss and how they work when it's a level 10 version. Like it just isn't right. I guess another comparison is if you start with a level 100 Pokemon and went to the first gym. And like just in any Pokemon game, you know, is not entertaining to show that. Actually, I could record a Pokemon Let's Play with a full team of level 100 legendaries or something. And talk about the team builds and that, but there's really no point, as it wouldn't be interesting. It's raining heavily outside. I need to close my window. Be right back. Oh my god. It was that bad I heard the rain through the headset. Electricity might end up going out of this thunder, so what I might do, I want to say I'll kill Clayton one more time and then jump cut to when I get the weapon, but this might be the attempt. So I'm going to run straight to him and see if I can kill him. And if I don't get the weapon, I will stop the recording and just jump cut to when I get the weapon. Because you can drop a very unique weapon. It's just that after getting the Hellfire first try, obviously my luck is gonna take a little bit of a nosedive. Call it Vault Hunter Karma, I guess. Which also, that sounds like a cool title. Vault Hunter Karma. Name a Borderlands 4 character that. Just name him Karma. Sounds badass. Is Clayton here? Is it where Clayton is here? Okay. Clayton's dead, so I will simply jump cut to when I get the weapon. Okay, just killed Clayton like 7 times and got it. This is... One sec. One sec, that's not the name of the gun. This is a Pyrophobia. A Malawan fire rocket launcher. Yeah, this video is all about the Malawan fire weapons. My video isn't a Malawan. Fair the Malawan fire weapon is. Let's go. This is a really fun rocket launcher. Fire it, and it causes a bunch of mini explosions. Probably isn't the best place to show it. There's a bunch of fire resistant enemies. But, I mean, there's not really anywhere I could show them, but if you fire it, keeps you in constant numbers, so if you aim it just right at a group, you could get a pentuple kill essentially, which isn't needed for anything. Like, you don't need a pentuple kill for anything, but it's a really good crowd control weapon. I can fire it over here. He's dead. And they took some good damage, so I can just follow up with anything else. Not the best idea for me to show something that isn't a Herald, because nobody have a fire weapon. Because I have all fire weapons apart from the Herald. Oh my god! If I was playing my old Krieg right now, that'd be so good. I'd be wanting a pure fire murder build. But the Pyrophobia is quite a fun rocket launcher, in all honesty. If there's something you want dead, well, use it to kill it. Which, what I'll do is I'll save quit and go somewhere that has enemies that aren't resistant to fire. But you can penetrate with the Logan's gun and your absorb shield, and it gives you a pretty good option at crowd control. Somewhat good. I don't want to go Thunder Express again. What we'll do is we'll go to Overlook. Because Henry also has a unique drop that I need to actually get footage of. So if I get a first try, that'd be nice that I could do post commentary on that. Yeah, after doing Happy Mother's Day, the quest, Henry will respawn. Henry has some unique stuff. But Henry's obviously just gonna run like a coward. And I can't even go up there to shoot Henry because the weapon will drop somewhere else. If you get a really good absorption on the Locust gun, head him up. Oh, Henry's dead. Nope. Maybe I can get up there. Like if you go over here. Okay, you can get up here where Henry sold perches. Now did Henry drop it? No, but Henry dropped the head that I don't have. Which is weird. I could have wanted every skin hand in the game. Because it's one hand razor. Because it's one aircraft razor. I know that's not a unique class mod, that's just a commando class mod, which I think I actually want for later on. Yeah, Rifleman is pretty good. Always fun. I guess one head razor. Well, that is the Hellfire and subsequently the Pyrophobia covered. So I guess next time on Borderlands 2, I'm going to cover where Henry drops. And we'll figure out what happens then. I've got to apply a skill point though before ending this. So we're going to go with follow through because I want more movement speed. 40% will be good. And then we'll get backstab next, I think. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.